I want you to hear this plea. This is my father, and I have emailed him approximately about 100 emails, all my books, several emails. I've sent him 40, 50 emails. I've sent all the Church of Christ preachers I know more than 100 emails, sending them my books. And I've been trying to get just one person in the Church of Christ to sit down with me. And I've had one preacher that sat down with me for literally about 10 minutes till he could see that I had done a lot more study than he's looked into. And he just said that I've done a lot of study, and he got away from it. But I haven't had anyone sit down and discuss the scriptures or these books that I've written. And this here, I have a baptism book that covers every scripture. Now, what the video is, I'm going to show you a clip, is my dad challenging a denominational preacher. Okay?
Convinced of it, even to the point of trying to answer this objection to those who are making it, and the point of taking on all comers who want to say baptism is not a part of the gospel. I'd love to study this with you. If some preacher out there has been teaching his congregation baptism is no part of the gospel, he's got you believing it, you have him call me and we'll set up a religious public discussion about that. I'd love to talk about this in your pulpit.
In your pulpit, and a religious discussion publicly.
Where you go to church and tell you these.
Where you go to church, because see, my dad's church is probably not even 80 members there. Okay? And he's wanting to get in a church where there is thousands of members, and in a faith where these other faiths have thousands of members. And so he's wanting to only discuss this in a forum with a preacher where there's a pulpit and there's a church of people that he can try to convert. And you know what these Baptist preachers and these Methodists and Pentecostals that he's wanting to challenge here, they should call him and say, why won't you discuss this with a member of your own church? Because like I said, I've sent hundreds of emails to him and these members that are on GBN. I've sent more than 100 emails to GBN staff, and I have not had one of them want to actually study the Bible. They talk to only sheep type people that are real ignorant of the scriptures. They won't talk to anyone who has actually done a study and wants to talk about different subjects and things. And I actually have covered every baptism verse, and I'm trying to meet with these guys now for years. Several years, maybe 3 years, I've been emailing and writing this book and doing different things that I can to get in touch with them. And these denominational preachers need to contact Gary McDade and Mike Hickson and B.J. Clark of the GBN and Aaron Gallagher, because Aaron Gallagher challenges the biggest name people. You know, Aaron Gallagher challenges this guy that Kirk Cameron hangs out with, that's got one of the biggest YouTube sites on YouTube, and he's like, yeah, let me challenge you. You know, that sounds like someone I could get an actual sit down and study with, someone who has the largest YouTube channel out there. That's ridiculous. Why won't you study with your own son? Why won't you study with someone? I went to Aaron Gallagher's church. He wouldn't study with me. So these people won't reach out and study with their own members. And they put up emails and stuff, hey, contact us. But you see, I've got a comment here. It has not got a response, and it will not get a response. And so I think this is ridiculous that he's even got this YouTube channel, because he's not going to answer my counterpoint video I made that you can look up, Gary McDade answering objections to baptism. He's not going to answer it. He hasn't answered the questions in my emails. And these guys have hundreds of my emails. And they will not sit down with a member of the Church of Christ. But as you can see here, he wants a public debate with a pulpit and an audience and a church and a preacher. He doesn't want to talk to someone who is his own faith. He doesn't want to talk to somebody who isn't got all the clout of Ray Comfort, like Aaron Gallagher wants to debate. Ray Comfort is his name, the biggest YouTuber out there, spreading his gospel a certain way he does it. And he's wanting to debate that man. So this is all just a bunch of hype These men don't study the Bible, and they don't study with their people in their own faith. So just keep that in mind when you see these challenges, debate challenges from Church of Christ, and offers to study the Bible. This is what I'm telling you is the truth about that.